Okay, we're going to be working on finding neutral spine here. So I have a little stick here. I want you to find a PVC pipe, a broomstick, Swiffer stick, a golf club. See if you have something around the house. And we are going to turn, we're going to have some touch points. So we want the top to hit the back of the head, and we want the bottom to be on the sacrum. So my clip's kind of in the way. So what I want you to think about, instead of being arched and we have this big gap here and it's not necessarily touching the sacrum, we might need to tuck the pelvis underneath you to get that touch point to your sacrum. Now, once you have that neutral spine, which is rib cage over hips here, and you have your head and sacrum on the stick, move mine a little bit, soften your knees a little bit, and you're going to bend as one. We want to keep those contact points the same. Okay, so as you go back, if you arch your back, we're going to lose the contact point from the stick to your sacrum. All right, so little tuck here, soft knees. You're going to inhale, send your hips back until you feel tension in your hamstrings. That's where I do. Exhale, come back up, soft knees, and we're not hyperextending here at the top. Okay, so we're going to stay soft knees, rib cage over hips, hinge at the waist. This is a great way to learn how to hinge. Okay, so we're going to be doing deadlift-like movements. This is functional to be able to do a hinge motion. So then if we want to go into a staggered stance, because some of the exercises we do are in staggered, you're going to be here, finding neutral spine, hinging, and this will teach you how to get out of squatting. We're not bending down this way, right? We're just hinging at the waist, keeping the knees soft, trying not to hyperextend, and just going through that full range of motion to neutral, not hyperextension. So go ahead, see if you have something at home to utilize, contact point behind your head and behind your sacrum. Do these just with body weight, so that way when we progress them into an exercise, you're welcome to use a load. Hold a baby, you can hold a dumbbell, you can hold a kettlebell, we can hold a barbell. We can always challenge and progress to strengthen these movements, but you have to be able to do it with body weight against gravity before you even consider adding a load.